Greetings and welcome to today's exciting Excel formulas and functions. Okay, today we are going to cover average if, and average ifs. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will be getting every Excel tutorial that we are going to be dropping. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that you will be notified whenever we drop a new video. Okay, like I said, we are going to cover Excel average, how to use average in Microsoft Excel, average ifs, and average if. These are Excel functions and formulas that helps you to do a lot of calculation in Microsoft Excel. Please, I want you to understand that there are different methods we will use to calculate. I will show you all the methods here, and plus bonuses following it. But these bonuses are for those who watched till end. If you start the video, as exciting as it may be, watch till end for you to unlock all the bonuses that I'm going to display in this video. So let's quickly delve in. Now, we have a team, tournament, country, Champions League, and goal. Now, we want to calculate the number of goals, average number of league goals. How do you do it? The first method we are going to apply now is just normal methods that we will use. So you use equal to sign or plus sign or equal to sign. That's what we're going to use now. So equal to average, you type average. So Excel always provide you with the necessary information that you need. So I double click on it. You now select whatever you want to select. Like we are going to go, this is F column now. You select from F2 down to F21. So you cover the close the parentheses and press enter. Now this one is ready. Good. The next one is average ifs. Average ifs means there is condition you have to bring in this one now. Taking for instance now, the question you are asked to, the task you are asked to submit here now is average number of goals for only Premier League teams. Average number of goals for just Premier League teams. Now you know there is condition. You use now average ifs equal to sign average ifs. Now it says you have to go and select the range. From here, you go and select the range. From the tournament now, you select the range. You use comma separating it. What do you do? Two ways. It's either you type it or you go back. But I want us to go two different ways from now before I unlock the bonus for the final one now. The first one is you come here now and select the Premier League team. You close your bracket because the average number of goals, put your comma. Now, the range, average range is the goals. The average goals they have here. You select it. For just the Premier League, you close the parentheses, enter. It says 28. Now, the third one is ifs. You are calculating the average number of goals for Premier League teams that qualified for Champions League. You see it? Three conditions you have to obey now. You are now charged with the task of obeying these three conditions. Equal to sign average ifs. Now, the first one now is you are selecting the average range. The average range is this F column from F2 to F21, comma. Now, the criteria range from tournament team C column, comma. What is now the criteria? The first criteria, you are dealing with Premier League team. This is it, comma. The second one is the team that qualify for Champions League. So you go to now the criteria 2, criteria range 2. Select it, E column, Champions League, under Champions League. You select it now, comma. The criteria 2 here is those that qualify for Champions League. You said yes here. You close your parentheses, press enter. You say it now. Automatically, you are done with this. Now, taking for instance, why I am want to show you 2 or 3 methods you use this Microsoft Excel is that in case you forget this, you will not forget the other one. You can easily type all these things without going to anywhere. Taking for instance now, I come to this place, I will just say plus sign average, come to this place. This is F2 colon F21. You close your brackets, you press enter. Now, you are doing it manual. It was not automated. Now there is decimal here. Opportunity for you to know one of the bonuses now is for you that here there is decimal, you approximate the decimal places. This is the place. You can increase your decimal places from here. You can decrease this from here. I am decreasing it now. Automatically gets. The second one is plus sign average if. Now, in this average if, what you need to do now is you are looking for those Premier League teams, the goals average for just the Premier League team alone. Your average, you are locating for your range. Remember, you are selecting it. F2 is your range. Your range is from tournament C. C2, C21, comma. What are you talking about here? Is Premier League teams. You have to use quotation, double quotation mark to type it. Premier League teams. Premier League teams. You close your quotation mark. So you say Premier League team, just for the Premier League. Then comma. So when you put your comma, then you go for the goals, the average range, F2 dot dot F21. You close your bracket and press enter. You say it now, it's in decimal. You go back and decrease the decimal places. For average ifs, equal to sign, average ifs, the first one is average range, F colon, F2 dot dot F21, comma. Now the first criteria range is tournament, C2 dot dot C21. Now what are you looking for inside that place, comma? The Premier League that have qualified for Champions League. Your double quotation, close your double quotation, comma. Now the Champions League column, E column. Now, those who have qualified for Champions League, which is E2 dot dot E21, comma. Now, the one that is qualified for Champions League is yes. You open your column, your double quote again, you close your parenthesis, press enter. Automatically, you see you get the same results when you are doing all these things. Now, for those of you who watch till end, please subscribe. Let's move into the bonus reality, where I will show you with the questions and we answer those questions. Do well to subscribe, do well to hit on the bell button so that we will keep getting everything we are giving up to. We are up to in Microsoft Excel. Just follow us as we drop any of our videos. It will teach you the ways, simple and easy ways you can manage your Microsoft Excel, and you will find Excel very easy. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're a professional, whether you're a seasoned Excel user or data analyst, whatever we are teaching you from here, we get you everything you are doing. Please don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's move into our bonuses now. Now, the bonus one is, now, in a normal Microsoft Excel, this is not a table. We have to make this to be like a table first. We have to make it to look like a table. And how do you make it look like a table? Is by pressing Ctrl T or Ctrl L, as the case may be. If you press Ctrl L, it displays. You click on OK. The same thing shows if you press Ctrl E or you click on table, insert table, and click on table. So now, automatically, we now have the table. With this table now, whatever you are doing, even if you are moving up and down in the table, it will be very easy for you to do. And the table now is now well arranged. And everything in this table now is automated. If you change anything, it will alter in the table automatically. The first thing I want to show you now, the keyboard shortcut for you to calculate the total number of any column or any row. Now, what do we do now? One of the keyboard shortcuts here is, if you want to get the total number of goals here now, is what? You click on equal to sign. Just alternate equal to, you get your total immediately. You see it here, alternate equal to, you get your total immediately. You see, there wasn't a stress. Immediately you get it. It was total now. Now, I want us to bring out whatever we will look for. Like here, we will use maybe Premier League teams here. I want us to bring it down. Press enter. Come here now. I want us to bring yes down. Enter. So these are the things we will use to calculate now. But here, we are not typing. We are not doing anything. We are going to straight away to functions, to insert function, to do the normal calculation there. If you are not conversant with those things, if those ones, the first and second method I taught you now is difficult for you, now this last method now won't be difficult because it's straight away. It's automated. How do you do it now? Come to average. Want to calculate the average? You click on function, insert function. From here, assuming you don't have your average here, you type your average in this column. But because I've been using it or working with it here, all the things I need is displayed here. But assuming you don't have it, you type average. To search for it, you click on go. Automatically average appear, you double click. Now, you now come to the total number of goals, select them. So when you select it, you click on OK, automatically gives you the same result. The second one is average ifs. The average if now, you still go to your function, search function. You locate for it the same way by typing and searching for it. Now when you type it, average if, you double click. Your range, what is your range? You are looking for, they say, calculate average number of league goal for those teams that are in Premier League. Those teams that are in Premier League, that's what we are looking now. Then from range now, from tournament, we select the teams that are in Premier League. You see it now? From here, you just come here, your range is from here, tournament now. Now, criteria is what? If you want, your type. If you don't want, just click on Premier League here. Now, the average range is your goal equal. Select it from here. The first one is Premier League. First one is your range. Second one is criteria, Premier League. The third one is average range. Your average range is now the E column here. When you are done, click on OK. Automatically, the answer is here. Average if. You see, I'm not typing anything. I don't stress myself. You select your average if. Average range is E column. Then first criteria range is your tournament column. That is B column. You see it now. Now, look at the reason why I brought this thing down. Assuming I don't want to be selecting from inside the column, I will come down here to immediately. I will come down to this place and do my first criteria. My first criteria is Premier League. I select down here. The second criteria range is Champions League, those that are qualified for Champions League. Like the question is, calculate the average number of league goals for those teams that are in Premier League and qualified for Champions League. Now we've selected it. The second criteria now is yes. Click on OK. You see the different method I have calculated this average if, average ifs, and average. This helps you to move your Excel knowledge forward non-stop. Please try as much as you could to subscribe so that you will be getting all our tutorials as we drop it. Share, follow, and like. Ask your question in case if you need your questions to clarify. If you need data to work with, Excel data files to work with, drop it in the comments. I will send to you so that you will practice as you learn. This is a hands-on YouTube training. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.